Okay.
Hello, everybody. I'm Will.
And I'm Rachel.
And this is So I'm Watching Teen Wolf, Season 2, Episode 10, Fury.
Ugh. Well, start off this next episode to prepare my mind, body, and spirit. Oh, God. We are, well, at least I am, taking a shot of some very on the up and up moonshine. So, cheers, Dad. What? Okay. Trick is, don't spell it. Well, it's white lightning. Okay.
Poison.
Do you want some?
No, I'm okay.
Okay. Woo! I'm feeling warm. Don't drink if you're not 21 or whatever.
Now back to these partying teenagers.
It's been a while since I've had some of that. It's not bad, but it's not good either. But it's real good.
Okay. Longtime fan, favorite show, first time watching.
And I'm unwell.
Previously on Teen Wolf.
Are you real?
I heard there was a party. Don't worry, I invited myself.
What if it's Matt?
Matt is a fucking creep. I'm furious. I'm furious. I'm furious. I'm furious! No! You're lying. Is there more to it, or is that it?
I don't know what to say other than there are 2 more episodes after this one. So there is more plot.
I'm furious.
So this kid's the real killer?
Yeah.
No.
It's really hard to explain how we know this. We know it's Matt.
Yeah, he took Harris's car, okay? Look, he knew that if a cop found tire tracks at one of the murders, that they'd arrest him.
I'll allow the remote possibility, but why would this kid want most of the 2006 swim team and its coach dead?
Isn't it obvious? Our swim team sucks. They haven't won in like 6 years. Okay, we don't have a motive yet. I mean, come on, does Harris?
What do you want me to do?
We need to look at the evidence.
That would be in the station, where I no longer work.
Trust me, they'll let you in.
Yeah, trust you?
Trust Scott?
Scott, I trust. I don't know, guys. I mean, look at this. There was a 6-car pileup that night. The hospital was...
He had to pass one of the cameras on that floor to get to Jessica, okay? He's got to be on the footage somewhere. Oh, hold on. Stop. Did you see that?
That's him. That's Matt.
All I see is back of someone's head.
Matt's head? Yeah. I sit behind him in history. He's got a very distinct cranium. It's weird.
There's got to be a shot at him coming at one of the cameras.
Look, he's talking to someone.
He's talking to my mom.
I like how they're like, that's Matt, I know it! But this guy has to get a closer look to see if it's Melissa.
Scott, I already talked to the police about this.
Okay, Mom, I'm going to take a picture and send it to you.
Did you get it?
Yeah.
Do you remember him?
Yeah, I remember I stopped him because he was tracking mud in the hall. What's going on?
I'll explain later. I got to go.
All right, Dad, if 1's an incident, 2's a coincidence, and 3's a pattern, what's 4?
4's enough for a warrant. If I can get an official ID, I can get a search warrant. Go to the front desk. Tell them to let Scott's mom in when she gets here.
On it.
Hello?
Oh my.
I thought she was on the show. Okay, so it is Matt. There's just more plot.
I fucking hate it.
That sound. What was it?
It's a fucking dog whistle.
You're gonna be weak for several hours.
It actually happened.
Don't worry, you're still an alpha, but as usual, not a particularly competent one.
Oh! Where is he?
Wish I could tell you.
Then how about you tell me what you're doing here and why you're helping me?
Helping your family actually used to be a pretty important part of my life. Helping you was a promise I made to your mother.
Talia, not
Yeah,
Laura.
my sister talked about.
You've been watching
She
for a
said
while.
you're
I was gaslighting her several episodes
kind of
ago.
advisor.
And I have some advice that you need to listen to very closely. What Peter managed to do doesn't come without a price. He's gonna come at you, Derek. Do not trust him.
I don't trust anyone.
I know. If you did, you might be the alpha you like to think you are. And unfortunately, the one person you should trust doesn't trust you at all.
Scott.
He's with Stilinski right now. Find him as fast as you can. I've known Gerard for a long time. He always has a plan. And something tells me it's going exactly the way he wants it to.
She's on her way here.
Matt, whatever's going on, I guarantee there's a solution that doesn't involve a gun.
You know, it's funny you say that because I don't think you're aware of just how right you are.
I know you don't want to hurt people.
Actually, I want to hurt a lot of people. You three weren't on my list, but I could be persuaded. And one way is to try dialing somebody on your cell phone like McCall is doing. That could definitely get someone hurt. Tighter.
I really would like it if Scott would just werewolf out right now. And then rip out his throat.
What, are you gonna kill everyone in here?
No, that's what Jackson's for.
Sweetheart?
I don't want to talk.
I understand. I'm not sure if there's anything I can say.
Right, so leave. Bye.
I won't pretend to know what you're going through.
Then leave.
Yep.
Of course. I just wanted to give you something from your mother. Partly because I couldn't help noticing that things have been kind of difficult between you two. But it can wait.
I hate so many men on this show.
What is it?
Oh, really, sweetheart? It can wait.
Oh no, it can wait.
What is it?
Your mother wrote a suicide note to explain away our difficult situation to the police. She wrote this note to explain it to you. I want you to know she asked me to read it. I told her I shouldn't. That it was private between the two of you. But she wanted my thoughts. I wasn't close to my own mother. But reading this made me sorry I hadn't tried to be. Because if this were my mother, I don't know how I could sit still until someone paid for her death. Any pity I'd have for Derek and his pack would be burned out by a white-hot desire for retribution.
White hot? There you go.
Or a kind of blood
fucking
and
hate it.
destruction that would have Derek and his wolves howling not for mercy, but for their own sweet deaths.
Yeah. If we were worried what kind of tone was happening.
Sounds like your mom's here, McCall.
Matt, don't do this.
Just
She comes to the
wolf
door, I'll just tell her
out.
to leave.
If you don't move, now I'm gonna kill Stiles first, and then your mom.
Okay, so then walk behind him and then shoot.
Open the door.
Hey!
God.
No! Fuck.
Oh, typical Derek.
God damn it. It could not be more Derek.
Rooting for Derek, it couldn't be me.
This is the one controlling him? This kid?
Well, Derek, not everyone's lucky enough to be a big, bad werewolf.
I've learned a few things lately. It's like a freaking Halloween party every full moon.
But
Except
no
for you,
one's invited
Stiles.
me.
What do you turn into? Abominable snowman. But it's more of like a wintertime thing, you know, seasonal. bitch.
Get him off of me.
Oh, I don't know, Derek. I think you two make a pretty good pair.
I would
It
agree.
must kind of suck, though.
Derek confirmed.
Yeah.
The back of the bay, you're not used to feeling this helpless.
Still got some teeth. Get down here a little closer, huh? We'll see how helpless I am.
Yeah, bitch.
Stop and do what I tell you to.
All right.
Stop!
It's to the point where I say this once a day now. I really wish I were a lesbian.
I mean, he's the bad guy. You're meant to.
I know, but there's so many men on this show that are just fucking
You know
horrible.
his favorite movie is The Joker.
Ugh. And the second favorite one is Fight Club.
He wouldn't hurt you.
He's right.
Listen to me.
Shut up! Now get up, or I shoot her next.
Please, he needs to see a doctor.
I'm okay.
No, honey, you're not okay. Let me just take a look at him, okay? I mean, I can help stop the bleeding.
They have no idea, do they?
Had a lot of nerve talking all that shit with that wide neck
evidence is
fucking
gone.
t-shirt.
Why don't you just go?
No, I want the book.
What book?
The bestiary.
I don't have it. What do you want it for anyway?
Need answers.
Answers to what?
To this.
He wants the bestiary.
It's not from Scott. He wouldn't have texted me.
This might just be the confluence of events we've been hoping for.
Confluence or conflagration.
I'm open to both.
What do we do now?
That is a lot
Maybe
of
you should
buttons open for a
let
grieving
authority
man.
post.
Tits out, sads out, am I right?
She's almost 18. She knows there's a difference between revenge and retribution. Make the decision from a vantage point of strategy over emotion.
I want Derek dead.
What about Scott?
Scott's not the one who forced my mother to kill herself.
And what about the others? Derek's pack?
If they try and protect him.
I know she didn't put in there, like, hey, so I was trying to kill your boyfriend? So that's why he bit me?
All of them.
It's not what Victoria did. It's what Grandpapa has been doing all season.
Is trying to militarize her, right?
Chris needs to get what is left of his family, what is left of his house in order.
Yeah.
Is it because he's using Jackson to kill people who don't deserve it? So Matt breaks the rules of the Kanima. He becomes the Kanima. So what do? Just sit here and wait to die?
Figure out a way to push the toxin out of my body faster, triggering the healing process.
What? Oh, what do you do? Oh, gross.
I feel sorry for you, McCall. Because right now you're thinking, how am I going to explain this when it heals? Because you know what happens with everyone else when they get shot. They die.
So what happened to you? You drowned, didn't you?
You shouldn't have let them drink.
We're gonna have to read Price's recap.
Matt, what do you mean?
Okay.
You shouldn't have let them drink.
What, who was drinking?
The swim team, you idiot! I didn't know they had just won state. And Leahy's letting his favorites come over to have a couple drinks to celebrate. You know about that little white light that they talk about? You see when you die. Oh, I didn't see anything. Just darkness. Everything was dark.
She didn't die.
Then came the Argent's funeral, and everything changed. He's taking some photos, and then purely by accident, Leahy gets in one of the photos. I look at him and I want to see him dead. And the next day, he actually was. It was like something out of Greek mythology, like the Furies coming down to punish Orestes. You have no idea what I'm talking about, do you?
See the
Absolutely, he does not know what you're talking about.
Oedipus, you dumbass!
He doesn't know Oedipus!
If there was a crime that had gone unpunished, the Furies would do the punishing.
That's like, wait, go back to the pool.
Jackson.
What?
It's my Fury. It was like this bond had been cemented between the two of us.
It's very Romeo and Michelle, where she's like, well, while you were doing that, I made a playlist.
So all I had to do was take their picture. Jackson would take their life.
That hypothetical situation we talked about getting any less hypothetical?
I think so. I can move my toes.
What is this? What is this?
What does that sound? So, how old was he when this happened? How old is he? And
10, 9 or 10.
Shakespeare wrote that love is a smoke made with the fumes.
I need these men to stop quoting great literature. They don't deserve it. Although Oedipus is fucked up, but like.
Allison. Where's Derek? Scott, you need to stay away from me right now. Just stay out of my way.
What? How are they supposed to kill this thing? And
You should give me a chance.
Yeah. Don't. I swear to God,
Remember I
Will.
said-
I swear to God, if he kisses
I'm not
her.
the kind of guy who would say something like, well, if I can't have her, no one can. It's not totally true because, Allison, if I can't have you, no one can.
Oh, is it too smoky for you, Grandpapa? Can I take a medicine? Fucking old fogey. Who is that? Okay.
Matt, please listen to me. My son has been shot. I don't know what's happening.
How totally clueless are you people?
Scott. Scott, are you okay?
What are you doing here? Was this supposed to happen like this?
Trust me, I'm aware of that. I've done everything that you've asked of me. Help your friends. Leave Matt and Jackson to me. Deal with your mother. Go.
Drop this.
Go.
Hit by a car. God damn it. Listen, talk shit, kill people, get drowned.
Now he knows what it feels like to act.
Right? Oh, right. Okay. This bitch.
No longer afraid of the water? You don't have to be afraid of anything, my friend. Especially me.
I'm furious that it's Matt, but I'm very glad that that was handled very quickly. Well, that part of it, at least.
That's why I was like,
Dude, fuck him. Fuck him. 7 ways from Sunday. Piece of shit. Garbage human.
that's why I was like, I mean, you find out, but it doesn't really matter. It's like,
I mean, that part, like, I feel better. Like how I was feeling last night, I feel satisfied for that part of it. What a fucking piece of shit. I hate him. I hate him so much.
I don't know. I of course I hated it when it happened, and it is exceptionally stupid, but in a way that almost makes it better. Like, especially in hindsight, once you get away from it. I like the humanity of it. I like in the show with like monsters everywhere, and after the alpha in season 1, and even crazier shit to come. I sort of like that it was like an incel with a gun was sort of the threat. That's fine. It's fine. We'll see you next week.
Okay, bye.